Hello and welcome back to the Deep South, where we're gonna have some fried chicken. So we started the basically challenges. We're gonna try and work through all those now. This one might be kind of awkward actually, because a couple of these units fly. Unless we can convince them to land, that's gonna be a little problematic. We'll probably just ignore. Yeah, unfortunately it's not a city, so we can't capture points and make him, come fight us. So let's go. See, it looks like it's actually being pretty beat up. So there's a bunch of regiments renowned. Alright, I just want to talk about this map a little bit, because this is whole levels of bad. This is supposed to be some kind of city map, or, rather outside the city. Full background, by the way. But this map's horrible for us, because we're a melee-focused faction. We get a charge up a hill, having the high ground does give a bonus, then there's a freaking wood. Half his forces are there and a couple are there. So this is kind of absolutely terrible. The only plus would be that if we run in through the woods, we'll get some cover and he'll hardly hit us, and then we should get to combat, and then it shouldn't be too bad. But I'm basically going to hang back with all these and hope we can avoid using them, because yeah, this is pretty rough. Ideally, you want to be charging down the hill to get some kind of bonus, but yeah, it's all uphill. Unless these guys like come around here, like these would be really stupid, which I don't think is going to happen. So anyway, let's get on with it. An interesting one, an interesting choice. Hopefully it doesn't try and target my station units in the back. I never even really thought about that. You're on ground, okay. Yeah, these guys are gonna swing right up and around. Like, basically he's trying to bait me into coming after this unit. It's like, oh, have a quick bonus and then come around here and then get annihilated. What's he got? Plenty of stuff to actually target us with. We really just want to get into the middle of all his troops and be really annoying. No, we probably should just focus on this hero, really. Right, what are you going to do? Garrus is going to come in here? Okay. Well, that's not a good idea for him. We'll just pop all of the buffs in the world. Some are not necessarily needed, but still, this hero should be out, and then his lord. And then it's going to get pretty rough for me from there on. Pop them down there though, cause a little bit of a distraction. Yeah, he's gone, I think? A rat chariot there. Yeah, we need to definitely pop that, because they're bringing everyone in there, they're unhappy. But honestly, like, charging straight into combat with me is probably the dumbest thing you could do. So we are calm. So as long as Garrus doesn't get away, we get it. I don't think there's anyone on the ground we can really transform right now. But yeah, we pretty much just mash him and back up. Where's that plane?
The Axe-Father's blessing! My savage reward! Arbaal the Undefeated!
Come on, demons, do your demon thing. This flame is occupied for a little bit.
All shall see!
Honestly, he's just getting annihilated, and they're not really sure what to do against him, really. There's an environment there. Let's let him get away. He wants to get away. Put some more buffs. Really just a matter of beating him. Oh, we could summon a greater demon to drop on his face. Although I don't think he's going to be alive for long enough for it to be able to do an issue. Come on, big boo boo. Gonna have the epic duel. That shouldn't last very long at all. How are you not dead, man? You got like no life. Where even is this? Where you gone? Excellent. Okay, so yeah, they're ready to bring down. Probably focus on you. And we should probably just call in all the reinforcements now.
Power of the world!
You guys get a disc riders. Where possible, obviously. Okay, still stay together. Let's get this fun because they're unbreakable. Although I think, given that they're demons, they're all kind of going to be somewhat resistant. Pretty much an army. We've got like 8 dudes, which isn't like probably just get rid of everything else. He's finally decided to do something over here, which is an odd choice indeed. I guess it's just a desperation move, really. 2 units is not going to be sufficient enough for anything, and anything that breaks is just going to be straight off the map, and you best pop the heal slightly prematurely because they're all just going to melt down there. Yeah, there we go. As soon as I finish saying it. "44 kills, but no actual kills." I love when they just kill summons. Oh, hi, lost it right there. Tasty. Standard discipline. Nah, we don't really care about that. We could put on Demon Boy though if we've got room for it in the slots. We don't really need to do anything here, do we? I mean, sacking would be the easiest option. We only need to sack territories, we don't have to actually kill factions. Let's sack it. We might be able to reach another territory. If we can bounce around and get a couple of territories, then would be good. Kuroki's just stood there on his own. That's a bit odd. Wait, what was that? What did we just get? I mean, spell resistance is good. Magic capacity. Do you know who we are? Boy. A bit of a choice, are you?
Unrivaled in any realm.
Let's get you a point in mentoring just so we can share the love.
Khorne's judgment.
You're not gonna have any little brothers. No real point in giving you mentoring, so we could have leadership. Leadership's losing. You always want to go for offense over defense. Yeah, the army's finally starting to come together as a bit of a beast. It won't really. Hey. We're not hiding again. Okay. Oin. I am not sure where that territory actually is and if we can reach it in one turn.
They perished as thousands before them.
I mean, it's not going to hurt to walk this way, is it? And if we can fight the lizardmen, then we can fight the lizardmen, I suppose. We just don't want to get yanked. It doesn't have ambush protection, does it? I don't think. It usually says it does. Let's have a look. There it is. There's a Slaneshi territory. Why are you just stood there? That's so weird. Okay, we could beat them up, but honestly, that's not a great option. We'll probably just yeet over to fight someone else. Yeah, there's a lot of wood elves. Might just go over here so we can smash these two in quick succession, although those tree men look a bit gnarly. Bothered about the chaos dwarf. This is our little chaos domain. So Let's see what's going on.
The
Thing with you. Is that actually debuff? That's a bit rough. But yeah, I think we're going to take out this guy. Like, I know it might upset some people because, well, we signed agreements, yada yada, but he really needs to bend the knee or die. It's his Game of Thrones now. Need to unlock this. Instantly replenish movement. Oh my god. Okay, we need to keep these going then. That one.
Is the duty.
Hunger's always good.
Is the reward.
What reward is that top one? Way off that one, aren't we? Instantly summons a blood or faction leader. Okay. Is 4,000 original? Yeah, we're getting there then. Guessing it's this Markov. Okay, cool. Let's not get too sidetracked with what we're doing. Huh? Let's get possibly the worst garrison in the world. I know, it's nice that Khorne has strongish garrisons, but at the same time they're still a bit slightly problematic. It's really worth having. Oh yeah, that's pretty solid actually. Everything upgraded as much as we can. And then we'll whoop over, but it doesn't seem to... Yeah, see, it doesn't pan through that. That's got to be a bug, because with the Skaven it does. But it's very minute situation. Can you actually force march with it next thing? Yes, you can. Okay, so we might just force march and then use these guys to initiate. Don't think we'll need a siege attacker. Could give away the game by going here and raiding. From taking attrition at the very least. Alright, let's see what happens. We're so close to that chain X. Okay, so there he is. Doing some shenanigans thing. Fortunately, I think my reward requires cities to be raised and such. I mean, we could, in theory, smash these and then teleport away. But with how strong some of the Wood Elf factions are, it might take a lot of strength to actually fight them. I don't want to underestimate them. Whee, all the way across them. They're engaged in some kind of skirmish. AK for 75, yes. Okay, let's do that. We could always borrow a Skaven army. Oh, nice. So we got the blade. Okay, cool. Lovely stuff. Alright, we're still kind of mostly chariot focused. Despite my initial intent. Yeah, so let's get that.
Truer to our nature.
Alright, who was the new victim? It's another Wood Elf. Oh no, it's this guy up here. Okay. At least I think it is. Who is that? Exalted Bloodletter. An army of aspiring champions. It'd be a bit of a meaty fight, but honestly, I don't really care for a meaty fight. It is what wins. Since there's two right there, I think that's where we'll aim. Where is he? We not just... Where is he? That one or that? That one's probably going to be less tedious.
I, Arbaal, have arrived.
Lord of the Glade.
What are you called? Doot. Doot doot.
Destroyer of Khorne.
Okay, well, who you guys
They've
allied
come
with?
to beg for mercy, Nestra.
No one just a trade partner. Okay, so we could sack that because there's a sack, right? Yeah, sack, raise them to occupy. Oh man, if I'd have done the other one, then come here and done this.
Khorne's greatest
But then again, we
champion.
wouldn't have been able to move. Why did you not spend that point? What's the point in having this tick if it doesn't do anything? Fine, let's just untick it. Pointed in you again.
Blood for the blood god.
Alright, so... who cares? Let us go to war. I'm not going to fight this, it's a pointless fight.
Doom will ensue. Riches
Yep.
needlessly amassed. Take them.
Why does it keep zooming out? Right, so now we're in a position to bring the pain on this Wood Elf army. First, what's going on over here? All the cities. Looks like we're good.
Khorne calls, we answer. The pilgrimage continues. Very well.
Like I knew I offered you peace, but I changed my mind.
Denied.
Shred them apart.
I guess we should fight this. So, we'll be finishing off these guys next time around. So, thank you very much for watching. I wish you good fortune on your scum, and I'll see you in the next one.